Tony Tukumbo Fernandez Show is all about promoting the true life and success stories of African and Caribbean achievers around the world. If there's a product or initiative you wish to share, feel free to give us a call. The number is 0788 280 9005. A very warm welcome to all our listeners around the world. You're welcome to the Tony Tukumbo Fernandez Show, promoting the true life and success stories of Africans and Caribbeans around the world. So if there's a product you wish to promote, give us a call. The number is 0788 280 9005, or visit our website at www.tonyfernandez.co.uk. And we're still in Cairo, Egypt this week, promoting the true life stories of people making a difference around the world. And today I'm joined by an amazing man. His name is Mr. Peter Olufosoye, president of NIDO Egypt, which is a Nigerian in Diaspora organization, Egypt, with several chapters around the world. He's also a director and business consultant in many initiatives, and the CEO of Olufosoye Fashions as well. So he's got his fingers in so many pies. Mr. Peter, lovely to meet you today, and thank you for showing me around to the Nigerian embassy and meeting some amazing people in Egypt. How are you today?
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure, and it's a great honor to have you around. I hope you enjoy your stay in Egypt.
It's been a fantastic stay so far. Now, first and foremost, you're the president of NIDO Egypt chapter, Nigerians in Diaspora organization, and they've got branches in different countries around the world. I remember attending a NIDO summit in Dortmund, Germany several years ago, and it was amazing. For yourself as a president of the Egypt chapter, what have been the challenges so far, and what's been the journey like?
Well, actually, it's been a very smooth and just little challenges, we will say, because from my background, I've been in Egypt for a while, and I was community president for a while, and now coming to NIDO that we started a few years ago, it's been challenging because it's a kind of introducing NIDO to Egypt. You know, this is the first of its kind in Egypt for the first time, so we setting the pace and laying the foundation. So it's always very tough laying foundations, but by God's grace, we've been doing well. We have some other organizations and associations that are collaborating with us. We have some that are registered under NIDO, and we have those that we partner with. And we've done so amazing things before. Even during the pandemic, we were able to have online programs, and we have people connected to this all over the world. And yes, we are open to do more.
Talking about being open to more, how important is it to promote the success stories of Nigerian voices in the diaspora?
First, I'll say Nigerians have always been dynamic people, anywhere we are, wherever we are, all over the world. And Egypt is not exempted. Egypt is like, it's like, we used to call it Dunia, that is mother of the world. We have all race, we have all the races from Europe, Africa, Asia. It's home for everyone. And opening to the world, it means once we are in Egypt, it's a strategic place. Egypt is in the Arab League, Egypt is close to Europe, and Egypt is in Africa. So whatever you do here is transmitted all over the world, and we are enjoying the opportunity of the host country and how we've been granted the opportunity to leverage on this dynamic country. That is, it's a great pleasure to be in Egypt.
Talking about being strategic and forthcoming initiatives, you also have an amazing initiative coming up in a few months' time. It's going to be a 3-day program. Can you tell the listeners around the world more about this 3-day initiative, your expectations, and who you're looking to collaborate with?
Thank you very much. That's a very good question. Like I said earlier, Egypt is a strategic place, and not only that, Egypt is a manufacturing state. It's a country that manufactures almost everything. They are into pharmaceutical, automobile, renewable energy, agriculture as it is. Even as a desert country, they are thriving in agriculture, infrastructure, the buildings, the real estate. So we want to organize a business conference that will showcase what Nigeria as a country has and what Egypt also is doing. So when we bring these two countries, and now it's now expanding. That was the initial idea, to bring the two countries together. But now it's expanding. We have people from the Gulf coming, that is from the Arab region. We have African countries that have shown interest, and also we are looking towards having people from Europe also. So the way it's growing very big, bigger than what we expected, and we know it's going to be a wonderful one. It's a program that will harness businesses both in trading and infrastructure, real estate, agribusiness, hospitality, culture, youth and sports, education. All these fields will have speakers on keynote speakers on all these fields, and we have business people that will come together and meet, discuss how business can go between the countries, either between Nigeria and Europe, between Egypt and Europe, Egypt and Nigeria, or other African countries. So it's going to be an avenue where business will be spread across board to the world.
And also, we'll be playing our part from this end in promoting this initiative to online platforms amongst Africans in Europe. But if people want to learn more about this upcoming event, how can they reach you?
Well, first we have a website, which is Nigerian Diaspora Organization, Africa Egypt chapter. We have that.org. We'll post this, we'll send this to you since you are going to be a part of us also. It's going to be a great pleasure to have you on board. So you help us with this, spreading this news. And also my contact will be there. But now we've just finished laying the foundation of the event. We have some countries that are in Egypt that have businesses in Egypt. And this is going to be another way for Nigerians to emulate this and have their own businesses also too in Egypt. And I believe when the host country sees this initiative, it's going to give Nigeria more opportunity, and it will give us a better rebranding of the name of Nigeria, and it will bring a lot of collaborations. We have some diplomats that are fully involved, and Nigerian embassy is fully involved. Nigerian embassy is going to play a key role as our government entity here in Egypt. Nigerian embassy is going to be the power behind this program, and also we have reached out to NITCOM, which we are going to continue the correspondence with NITCOM on this project. We should have had it last year in November. And now that we are having new date, we are going to correspond with NITCOM, and NITCOM is going to be part of the event. And also we are looking out to talk to some people before we start mentioning names. So, but we are going to have also banking sector too, because we're going to have a banking and finance sector where they will discuss, have business, and see. We noticed that in Egypt we have only two African banks in Egypt. So we're looking at After this event, if Nigerian banks can also have their branches here, because Nigeria have a large number of people here. I think after Nigeria should be the second largest popular people in Egypt, that is foreigners here in Africa. So with that, I think Nigerian businesses also should come to Egypt. That will give leverage to other Nigerians that want to invest in Egypt as well. So it will be vice versa, Nigeria and Egypt.
On a very final note, what message do you have for Nigerians around the world today?
Well, the message is always the same. We should continue to be the better Nigeria, and we should be good ambassadors of Nigeria. We should promote our culture, promote our businesses, and always see what we take back home. That is to build the country Nigeria together. Even if you are in diaspora, you should be focusing on how to bring investment back to Nigeria. We are doing that in Egypt, and we expect the rest of Nigerians all over the world to do the same, to bring investment back to Nigeria, and vice versa, the two countries, wherever we find ourselves, let's be good Nigerians, do business legitimately, and correspond with Nigeria, and let the whole world become a village in business.
Keep up the amazing work you're doing.
Thank you very much.
And we'll catch up very soon.
Thank you very much.